Hello and welcome to another Daily KHL update. We got 8 games to go through, so you're about to see a bunch of great goals. Here we go. And we're going to start with our top game of the day. SKA St. Petersburg hosts Spartak Moscow. Ilya Kovalchuk is back in the lineup tonight to play against his first pro club, captained by Denis Bodrov. First period, Bodrov steals the puck from Alexei Vasiliev, feeds Alexei Krutov, he shoots, he scores, 1-0 Spartak. Bad turnover by Panikarovsky led to a quick play by Bodrov to Krutov, who scored his third of the season. Second period now, Patrick Thorson throws the puck in the slot, Mortensen shoots, glass saves, but he can't stop Maxim Chudinov, who buries it on a rebound, 1-1. Less than a minute later, Tikhonov passes it to Kovalchuk, he goes for a pass, but hits Pavel Medvedev and the puck goes into the net, 2-1 SKA. Kovalchuk got lucky there, but in the end, a goal is a goal, that's the bottom line. Still in the second, Yuri Alexandrov blasts one on net. It's deflected several times, and finally Mortensen tips it in, 3-1 SKA. Great hand-eye coordination by Mortensen on this play. Great reaction too. It's hard to score a goal like that when the puck is deflected so many times. Besides, he didn't have the greatest angle. And here's the candidate for a goal of the week. Viktor Tikhonov has the puck in his own end. Ice Kovalchuk up ahead, goes sus balls, and he connects. Unbelievable, 4-1 SKA. This is just wow. I honestly have no words, not just in English, in any language really. Kovy scores his second of the night, but Tikhonov should probably get most of the credit for this goal. And that's going to be the last one in this game. 4-1 SKA is your final. St. Petersburg remains the only undefeated team in the league this season, and they top the KHL with a maximum of 21 points in 7 games. Metallurg Magnitogorsk hosts Admiral. Admiral scores early in the first as Viktor Drugov nets his first of the season. But just 4 minutes later, Jan Kovrach gets on a breakaway and beats Evgeny Ivannikov 1-1. The Czech has been a great addition to Magnitka this offseason. He's very productive. And there he is again just a few minutes later, scoring his second of the night. This time he tips it in after Sergei Tereshchenko's shot, 2-1 Magnitogorsk. Kovrach is so versatile. He scores in a number of ways and he's also good at passing. Check out this play now. Second period, Habarov makes a Sasa pass to Kel O'Reilly to Denis Platonov in front and he scores, 3-1 Magnitka. Unreal passing play by Metallurg. Habarov with a sauce pass, O'Reilly with a feed to the slot, and Platonov with the goal. Wow. Early in the third now, Filip Medluk feeds Sergei Mezakin up ahead. He cuts to the slot, shoots, rebound, and Evgeny Timkin slightly pushes it in for his second of the season. 4-1 Magnitka. Sergei Mezakin gets his second point of the night, and with that he extends his multi-point streak to 3 games. That's not really surprising though, given the fact he led KHL in points last season. And that's how this one is gonna end, 4-1 Magnitogorsk final. And that's the third win in a row. They now have 11 points, which is good enough for the 4th spot in the East. Admiral sinks to the bottom of the conference with this loss. Sergei Godochenko and Sibir visit Salavat Yulaev. Can they get what they came for? It's not gonna be easy. Home team gets on the board in a hurry, just 15 seconds in. Nikita Filatov feeds Dmitry Makarov in the slot. His shot is blocked. Filatov grabs the rebound and scores on a wraparound, 1-0 Salavat. Quick thinking by Filatov on this play. That's his third of the year, and with that he extends his point streak to 4 games now. Late in the first, Yuri Lekterev passes at the blue line. He goes for a long shot, rebound, and Yuri Sandler scores on a rebound somewhere in this crazy scramble, 1-1. Endler with his second of the season. He's known as a finesse player, but he can get gritty if he needs to. Second period now, Filatov loses the face to Lekterev. Belov fires another one on net, and this time it goes straight in, 2-1 Sibir. That's Belov's second goal and 3rd point in 2 games. He's hot. Late in the third now, Alexei Glukhov carries the puck on the left wing, feeds Alex Stepanov in the slot, and he tips it in. Top shelf, retarded 2s. Nice rush by Salovin, and what a great goal by Stepanov. They needed that. But just 2 minutes later, Brian Sopel cuffs up the puck in the slot, and that's a wrap gift for Yunus Yanlov. 3-2 Sibir, just like that. Forget about the misfortune of the pass, that's just unlucky. But why he was even going for it? Passing through the middle in your own end is a no-no. And with an opponent in your face? Come on. And that proves to be the game-winning goal. Another heartbreaking loss to Salovai, while Sibir finishes their 5th game in a row with a 3-2 final. This is their 3rd win this season. They now have 9 points in 5 games. Lokomotiv hosts Medveshak. Loko fired Tom Rowe just the night before, so they're heading into this game with Petr Vorobyev as the head coach. Late in the first, Stefan Kronwall sets up Jonas Hallas for a shot. He fires it on it and it goes in, 1-0 Loko. That's going to be first career KHL goal for the Norwegian. He played for the Colorado Avalanche 3 seasons ago. Just over a minute later, Medveshak has a power play. Thomas to Carl to Curtis Foster. They score, 1-1. Foster scores his second of the year. He's been great on Medveshchuk so far. That's his 5th point in 7 games. Cutting all the way to the third now. Matt Carroll has the puck again. Feeds Bill Thomas in the slot, and that's a goal. 2-1 Medveshchuk early in the third. Amazing pass by Matt Carroll. Tape to tape from not an easy position, and with so many people in the way too. Good job. Late in the third now, Locke needs a goal. They have a man advantage. Dun-da-da-da! Alexei Vasiliev to the rescue. We're tied at 2. Alexei Vasiliev saves the day for Loko again. A few nights ago, he scored 2 late goals to force overtime in a game against Donbass. And here we go again. It goes to a shootout. Daniil Apakov shoots for Lokomotiv. Great move, and he scores. That puts Loko ahead. Matt Curley has to score now for Medveshchuk. And Vitaly Kolesnik says no. Lokomotiv wins it in a shootout. Vorovyev celebrates his return to the big club with 2 points. Medveshchuk loses 6th game in a row, but at least this time they got a point. Stanislav Galimov and Atlant host Alexei Kaluzhny and Dynamo Minsk. The two are tied with 4 points in 6 games. Just under 2 minutes deep, Minsk has the puck. Meleshko goes for a cross-ice pass and they score. Alexei Yefimenko tipped it in from the slot. Good morning defense, you got guests. Second period now, Alex Kadaykin puts on a nice little move, goes for a pass, it's blocked and Kadaykin bears it on his own. 1-1. Good on Kadaykin for not giving up on the play. Andrei Filichkin almost saved Dynamo here, but he came just a little too short. Still in the second, Minsk has just killed another penalty. Rafael Batushin takes a shot, rebound, and Alex Kadaykin sends it home from a backhand to put Atlant up by a goal. 2-1. Kadaykin scores his second of the night and third of the season. The 20-year-old is playing his first full pro season. He scored 43 points in 26 games on a junior team last year. Midway through the final frame now, Dynamo is careless with the puck. It's intercepted by Batyrshin. He moves in, shoots, that's stopped by Igor Radulov, manages to score on a rebound. 3-1 Atlant. That's Radulov's first of the season. He joined Atlant this summer after playing with his brother Alexander on Red Army last year. But just 30 seconds later, Galimov is having a communication problem with his D. Evgeny Dodonov strips them off the puck and he scores! We got a hockey game, folks, 3-2. Evgeny Dodonov is a 21-year-old Dynamo Minsk forward. He has no relation to Evgeny Dodonov, who is currently playing for Donbass, so don't get confused. Late in the period, Dynamo is killing a penalty and looking for a goal at the same time. Filichkin is racing for the puck with Evgeny Artukin. Linesman gets caught up right in the middle of it and down the 3 go. Filichkin is assessed with a minor penalty, essentially putting an end to this game, and the ref is having trouble getting up. I mean, no wonder, it's nobody's dream to get checked by Artukin. He's gonna be alright though. Atlant holds on to a 1-goal lead and win their second game in a row. They now have 2 wins and 7 points in as many games. Minsk is still second last in the Eastern Conference. I'm sure they'd like to start this season over. Last season's Gagarin Cup Finals, Traktor hosts Amur and Michael Garnett gets his 6th straight start this season. First period, Slava Litovchenko feeds Dmitry Tarasov for a shot, fires, scores! It trickled in, 1-0 Amur. Good start for Amur. They opened up the scoring just once this season, in the last game against Neftekhimik, although it didn't turn out well for them back then. Late in the second, Alex Yankov has the puck, feeds Evgeny Korkov for a short goal, robbed by Michael Garnett! Oh, what a save by Garnett to keep it close on the board. Fantastic save. Third period now, power play for Traktor. Kontiola passes to Andrei Kostitsyn, bangs on the ice, calling for it. Kostitsyn waits, feeds, spinorama, they score! What a great power play goal by Kontiola. We're tied again. Gorgeous play by Kostitsyn. The boss really opened up the passing lane for Kontiola and gave him enough room to score. A little later, Andrei Popov has the puck in the offensive end, fins Konstantin Panov, and he scores! I don't think it's gonna count though. Panov tried to kick the puck to the blade of the stick, and I think it went straight in instead. Yup, that's exactly what happened. No goal. And to shootout it goes. Lauris Darzins shoots first for Traktor, and that's good. 1-0 home team after round 1. And it stays like that till the final round. Petrozhalek has to score now. It's in! Amur isn't done for just yet. Sudden death. Darzins shoots again. Whoa, what a move, what a goal! Can Petrozhalek keep up with him? Absolutely. On to the next one. Darzins goes again, third attempt of the night, and there's no stopping this guy, is there? 3 for 3 in the shootout. Jakub Petrozhalek will shoot for Amur again, his third attempt of the night, and Garnett stops him. It's over. Traktor wins it in a shootout. Traktor earns their 3rd win of the season and climb up to the 8th spot in the East, much because of the shootout heroics by Lauris Darzins. They certainly made the right move signing him off season. Donbass earned their 2nd straight win on the road as they shut out Severstov 4-0. Lukas Kashpar had a great night, adding 3 assists to his stats total. Randy Robitaille contributed a goal and an assist, while Clay Wilson and Petr Podgradsky scored a goal each. Michael Layton had his first career KHL shutout, stopping all 27 shots, and Ruslan Fedorenko made his season debut in this one after having missed 6 games due to a concussion received in a preseason game. Neftekhimik can't stop scoring on less than 5 goals a game. They scored 5 on Admiral and 1-6-5 in a shootout. They scored 6 on Amur and 1-6-2, and now they scored 6 on Kuzna and also 1-6-2. All the usual suspects scored for Neftekhimik. Martin Sivik scored a pair and had 3 points, just like Igor Milovzorov and Oskar Osalov, who scored a goal each and had 2 assists. And this is it for your Daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 4 more games, including Lev Dynamo Moscow and Red Army vs Torpedo. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.